And Amoya, and we are Build a Sister Up. It is Thursday, August 4th, 2022. And believe it or not, the reason why I had my hoodie on because I went to the gym yesterday. And I know you're like, well, you went to the gym yesterday. Why you got it on today? Because mind your business, not different. I might go work out today, possibly, but that's why I have it on. And today is my friend's birthday. Tracy, shout out to Tracy and everybody out there. Happy birthday too. But we're going to get into our 10-minute topic because we're only on for 10 minutes. Sometimes we'll spill over a little bit, but that's only because the topics are good. All of them are. But anyway, we're going to get into our 10-minute topic.
The 10-minute topic of today is what are good customer service skills to use at a job? And I guess I can go first. Listening. You definitely want to try to listen to what the customer actually wants instead of assuming that you know what the customer wants. You want to be patient. Patience is key with customer service because dealing with people can be extremely frustrating sometimes. You want to make sure that you are polite with your answers. Please, thank you. Thank them for their service, or not their service. Well, thank them for their patronage. I know, military. Thank them for just being a customer overall. You know, and be polite, listen to them, and just you want to make sure that you know what you're doing, you know, at the job. That's also customer service, and know what the job entails that they actually want you to do. Ask questions and just repeat back to them what they actually want, and just try to, you know, how would you want to be treated as a customer? If you want to be treated badly, then customer service probably isn't good for you. But just how would you want to be treated as a customer? Just, you know, listen to them, be polite.
Yeah, I agree. And I would say, the first thing is to be professional. The second is to know the craft, know whatever job you're doing, because you might get frustrated if you actually don't, and the customer's asking you to do something and you don't know how to do it. It's always to remain calm and to listen, to respond, not to react to that. I don't know what it's saying, but listen to give the customer what they're asking for. And that's probably it.
Now, let's go with this one. What restaurants, before I get into that, let me give you an example to me of good customer service. I would say, welcome to M. I'm gonna say M because I'm not, okay, let's say Fry's. Welcome to Fry's. This is Qualita speaking. How may I help you? That's if you're on the phone, you know. If you're on the phone, you know, be polite. Let them say what they're asking you. Hi, this is Mark. I want to know if you can order me a large fry. Sure. Yeah, or whatever they tell you to do. Let's just go with this. Sure, Mark, I can order you a large fry. Would you like ketchup with that? Yes, ketchup, mustard, mayo. Okay, that'll be $5.75. Is there something else you would like? No. Okay, well, thank you, and you have a nice day. You know, that's only on the phone. That's just an example. Now, in person, okay, when you're walking, let's say I'm a customer, I'm walking up to M's Fry's, okay, let's call it Fry's. Welcome to Fry's. This is Qualita. What would you like today? Well, I would like a large fry and a small fry. Okay, will there be anything else on the menu you would like? We do have milkshakes, ice cream, whatever else you have there, you know, and you offer them that. No, that'll be it. Okay, well, thank you. You know, and you ring up, you know, the price or whatever. You tell them what it is, and you give them their food. Now, this is one thing I don't see. I don't see a lot of people when I'm going through drive-throughs. They won't ask me for my receipt. Would you like your receipt? Sometimes the receipt was attached to the bag, But lately, my receipt isn't attached to the bag. They won't ask me if I need napkins. They won't ask me if I need condiments. So good customer service to me would be, would you like some napkins? Would you like some condiments? No, I wouldn't like any napkins or condiments. Well, thank you. You have a nice day. Lately, what I've been seeing, a lot of customer service reps, they'll just give me my food and they won't say anything. That's very terrible customer service, but we're talking about good customer service. Now, I gave you those examples. I hope you follow along. So anyway, what restaurants or stores have the best customer service that you have went to lately? I know I said a lot, but follow me. Anyway.
Well, I think everyone knows it's always Chick-fil-A that has like the best customer service. Their employees seem to be happy, and they seem to. I can't ever say that I've had a bad customer service experience at Chick-fil-A.
And I visit, I guess I frequent small businesses, lots of BOBs. You all know what those are, right?
No, explain, please.
A Black-owned business.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Right, and the Black-owned businesses, and I frequent these Black-owned businesses in the DC and even the Baltimore area, but a lot of them actually have had great customer service, but there's the outliers that don't, and everyone always said, you know, they kind of make their jokes about BOBs. Where you go, girl? What you doing? See, this is what I'm talking about now. What you doing?
Hey.
But there's
And focus. That's another thing too. You see how
yeah, you gotta focus. That's
sometimes
right.
in customer service, you gotta focus. Things happen, you gotta focus. Okay.
But a lot of the businesses, I know my sister and a friend and me recently, we have come across some BOBs in, I guess, the beauty industry. You got to be careful, like with the ones on Instagram. You got to do your research on those people. You got to know that sometimes when you do transact business with them, you may not encounter professional or up to par service. So, but you still want to work with them, I guess. So it's hard to actually navigate as a Black-owned business because of, you know, we don't have the same resources that everyone else has, but we still know that we can act professional to
Yes.
our, you know, our clientele. We do know that. We know that we can't get the discounts and the bulk products that other people get to give the lower prices to our clientele, but we know once again how to interact with people, and we know what's right and what's wrong. I mean, you should know what's right and what's wrong if you are opening a business. And again, we know that we are talented and we should be paid our worth. We know all of that, but don't ask for people to give you like deposits and all this stuff beforehand. Say, no, it's non-negotiable. If, you know, I can't get I can't get to you on the day I say I can get to you. You're going to either have to take the product or I'm not giving you your money back. Like, that's terrible customer service. And that's whether it's in a Black-owned business or in a corporate franchise that's been around for a long time. But I will say in corporate franchises that have been around for a long time, they don't have silly policies, you know? So there's some things we can actually model after what's normal, what's tradition. And there's something that we should actually take out of our own businesses to actually be successful. What do y'all think?
I definitely agree.
I mean, I agree with what you're saying because there's a lot of times our Black-owned businesses, I'm not saying all of them, but I've went into some Black-owned business, and the customer service can stink, and also corporate America businesses. The customer service to me stinks worse. I mean, that's just my opinion. It's my opinion. But to me, we as people, we have to do better. We have to do better because many times, no, we have to do better. with our customers because we want to treat people the way we want to be treated. Okay. So give you another example. You know, you love my stories and my examples, the way I explain them.
Of course, we do.
Anyway, why would I buy a large fry from your store if you have a nasty attitude?
True.
That's going to cause you to lose sales. Some people feel that you are going to buy my food regardless, and that's not true. You know, you can lose money just from having bad customer service. So we have to work with our customers. They do say customers are always right. I know sometimes we feel no, they're not, but that's our job. We want them to feel wanted. And just think, what if one day this business you're working for, you own a piece of that business? You never know. I mean, how would you want it to be ran?
Right.
And you want your employees to treat your customers with a nasty attitude? No.
Right.
And you know what? Everyone has a bad day. And I agree. Just because you have a bad day does not mean you should be mean to me. It happens, but you want to make everybody feel wanted.
Yeah. And the thing about corporate and small owned, I guess a big difference between corporate and small owned businesses, minority businesses and Black owned businesses. With the small businesses, you'll get that, you know, that personal, that face to face. You'll feel more welcome, maybe. And you know, you're more likely to keep I think there's a statistic or study research that indicates people are going to go to more familiar places. So those are the corporate places. But small owned businesses, we can get in there and develop that good reputation, that good rapport with our customers by providing that personal, that kind of one-on-one experience for our customers.
Right.
So it definitely helps to have good customer service if you are a small owned business, you know, because those are the ways we actually keep our clientele returning.
Keep our dollars within.
Yeah, and I've run across great small owned, great Black owned, all across the board. And you know, at corporate, sometimes you get great service too.
Yeah, sometimes you do. All companies, small, big, large, whatever, they don't all have bad customer service. But customer service starts at home, to tell you the truth. Customer service starts at home. What's inside of you is gonna come out. If you have a nasty attitude and you fake the funk, as people say on your interview, trust me, by that third customer, it's gonna come out.
Yeah, I mean, customer driven bases or service industries are driven by the customers. So you definitely have to treat the customers right. No matter the product or service, you got to treat those customers right.
That's true. Donald said, if I go into a store and if nobody asks, how can I help you? I'm leaving.
That's right.
They have 1 minute. Wanda says, reasons for good customer service. I guess she is agreeing. And she said, you want to succeed and it makes you feel good.
Yeah. I mean, these are our customers, Donald and Wanda.
Yeah, they're our customers. I mean, we do have possibly, I'm not sure, on our next 10-minute topic, we might have a male come on to give his male point of view about relationships. We do have to discuss this to see what our topic is going to be, but it'll be a fun topic. Male point of view about relationships. So.
Well, that one sounds exciting.
Yeah, very interesting.
And this one was a very good topic. Another thing with customer service, it's also internally to your other colleagues or to anyone else that you work with also. So it's not sometimes all the time with just external customers. You also want to be giving good customer service internally as well. But as always, thank you for everyone who tuned in and watched. This is always a fun topic. And remember to build bold, build better, build brilliant, build a brother up, build a sister up.
Bye.